Okay.
And that's giving me like, just tell me something. But anyway, safeguard.
It makes sense.
Yeah. There are some adjectives that I want you to contrast this
Mm-hmm.
with your introduction.
Horis.
When we talk about artificial intelligence, my take is completely in favor of it,
Mm-hmm.
right? Here, Claude says, in my opinion, we should continue developing,
Mm-hmm.
right? I like both of them, right? While implementing proper safeguards.
Yes.
So I like the way you use nevertheless. I will make a combination of nevertheless. It's important to develop or implement proper safeguards to ensure its correct use. I don't know. All right. So a
Yes.
combination of this, a combination of what you say, it can make it more natural.
Paraphrasing.
Yes, the magic
Okay.
of paraphrasing.
Yes.
Continue.
Okay. Risks and dangers certainly exist. AI could replace many jobs, violate people's privacy, and potentially operate beyond human control. These concerns are valid and require serious attention from governments and tech
What?
companies.
Whoops. What kind of companies?
Tech companies?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Heck.
tech companies.
tech,
Yeah.
because it comes from technology.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, continue.
Yes, please.
However, the benefits for science and society are enormous.
Hmm.
Google's AlphaFold AI, for example, has revolutionized how scientists understand structures,
Hmm.
accelerating medical research significantly. AI is already transforming drug discovery, improving medical diagnosis, and helping solve complex problems like climate change.
Hmm.
Mhm. The key lies in the one that you teach me,
Right?
mhm,
Taught me.
taught me
Hmm.
the other day. Okay, the key lies in ethics and control. Rather than stopping AI development completely, we need clear safety guidelines, transparent decision making process, and a strong human
Process?
oversight.
Only one process?
Processes
Yeah.
and a strong human oversight. We must ensure AI remains a tool that serves humanity rather than replacing human judgment entirely.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Right? Makes sense. I agree with this person. This guy,
Of
this
course.
this
No,
person is a genius.
she's amazing. Oh
She's
my.
amazing. She knows what she's talking about.
Yes, she's so critic. Okay. In conclusion,
Abandoning.
abandoning AI development would mean missing incredible opportunities to improve healthcare, education, and scientific research. Instead,
Research.
research and
Mhm.
scientific research. Instead, we should embrace this technology responsibly, working alongside AI to create a better future while maintaining strict ethical standards. Mhm.
Tada.
Yes, think about it.
Think about it. Think about it because the person who wrote this article
Knows what
knows
she was saying.
exactly. There's some expertise behind this writer.
Yes, I know.
Interesting. Adverbs. Number one, responsibly,
Responsibly. Hmm.
right? I'm curious to see how you used it because when you never used responsibly. Hmm.
Really?
There was a complete difference on structures on how the paragraphs were redone. But let's extract vocabulary from the suggestion. The first one I like is responsibly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put it on your glossary. And the other one is certainly, which I think we have it, right?
Responsibly?
No, certainly.
Yeah, certainly. It is
In
here.
certainly, write this sentence. Risks and dangers certainly exist.
Okay. Risk and dangers certainly exist.
Oh, yeah. What?
I imagine um Cloud
Mhm.
reading my essay and then rewriting, you know?
And he's like, yeah, she's not going to destroy me.
Yes.
I'm going to help her.
No, but my opinion was in favor of her.
Uh-huh. That's why. Like she was appreciating the words and saying, I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help this woman because she gets me.
She knows about it.
Uh-huh. She
Uh-huh.
knows I just try to help. I'm not some sort of malicious
Certainly.
creation. Frankenstein.
Okay.
Although I don't trust her any much, but whatever.
Why? Why not? Because
Oh,
she's
because
a woman?
it's AI.
Ah, okay, okay.
By whenever it's artificial or what's the word you used yesterday? It was synthetic. Whenever it's synthetic and artificial, it there's something in my brain that cannot cope with. You know what happens? When I got a bike, I was like, before I got a bike, I was like super ecologist and
And
peace to
you
the
don't like
world.
bikes.
And I didn't like bikes. I didn't like gasoline and combustion and
And the
you know,
noise, right?
uh-huh.
It's
And
very noisy.
noise was an issue, but that's not, even today. Even
Mm,
today, that's totally tacky to me. Do you know what's tacky?
mm.
Naco. No. Yeah, I hate bikes that are noisy because it's unnecessarily noisy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, before and today, that was not the issue. The issue is that I was like super ecologist and separating my trash and all the respecting and trying to not to buy plastics. I was super obsessed with that. And then I bought my bike, and all the mechanics are like synthetic is the best thing. Combustion is very beneficial for the engine. You need to accelerate your your pistons once in a while because combustion can actually help them lubricate and your machine is going to work perfectly. And I was like, yeah, but the environment. And like, shut up, your engine is well. And then like,
Shut up.
uh-huh. If it was not
Babies
because of
are
my
more
bike,
important.
exactly. It's like who cares about the environment when your pistons are lubricated? And I was like, I mean, you have a point. Yeah.
Okay.
So now I love synthetic stuff. Ay. Anyway,
And AIs.
ah, let's see. Let's see. Significantly.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So important.
Very nice. I
Include the example, eh? The
yeah, 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 yeah,
nice, 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 nice.
yeah. Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Mm, Okay, accelerating medical research significantly.
Yeah. Mm, rather than
Okay.
another adverb used to compare. And I think in your glossary we had the word rather, didn't we?
Mhm. Yeah, we
Well,
have.
this is the one I meant. And this is going to be the first example we do here, no?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think. I don't know. You are the teacher. Anthony Martinez Flores.
Mm-hmm.
That's me. You're funny. Uh-huh. It could be the example.
Okay,
Found it. But I thought we had another entry.
we just have rather and seen more precisely.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. No, that's gonna be different. You're
O-
right. You're right. Rather than and rather.
Okay, so rather than the
It's an
example.
adverb.
Uh-huh.
And rather, as in more precise, is a it's an adverb too.
Yes, I think that that's why I have it here
Mhm,
between in the middle of the adverbs, you know.
mhm, mhm. Okay, rather than is a cookie of rather. So let's do something. Erase rather than.
Okay.
Go to rather.
Okay.
In rather, you are going to copy these examples, rather odd, rather strange, rather unusual, which are common combinations.
Mm-hmm.
And then underneath, you are going to write this cookie, but everything inside rather as in more precisely.
Okay.
Did you do it?
You look at me in that way.
I don't see anything.
Does it make sense for you to do it in that way?
Yeah, because it's literally a cookie of rather. It technically means the same, but with a cookie, it's slightly a little more different. Slightly different.
Okay. So I go to rather as in more precisely.
Mm-hmm.
And then I write all the rathers than.
Exactly. All the no, this is not
all
rather than.
the all the rathers. and
Combinations.
his
It's
friends.
rather strange, rather unusual, rather
Rather are
different.
his friends. Very nice.
Yeah. Very nice.
Okay. Rather on?
Rather odd.
Rather at.
Mhm.
Rather at. Then
Mhm.
ra-
Odd, not at. Odd.
at?
Mhm.
Like that? With double D or only
With
one?
double D. Double D. Odd. It means strange. With O N.
Like that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Rather ODD, not add. Odd. Yeah. Rather strange.
Uh-huh. Rather, what is the second one?
Rather strange.
Rather, oh, now I can
Now
see.
you see what were you looking
Yes.
at?
Uh-huh. At nothing.
I saw. I noticed.
It's strange or unusual.
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 Unusual. Okay. Strange or unusual. Okay.
Mhm.
Then it's rather large.
A rather large sum of money.
Mhm.
And I want you to remember that we use the word rather when we are expressing slight criticism.
Mhm.
That's the reason we use rather. You are adding a tone of opinion on it. So it will be a good idea to consider the word every time you want to give us a slight opinion on something. If you want to say this is difficult, we can say this is rather difficult, so the person notices that it's in a personal tone.
Okay. We use it for personal opinions.
Correct. Expressing slight criticism.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Write that down.
Hmm. Mm, how can I write it to differentiate? Use it to make sl slide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Criticism.
Criticism with Z.
Yes. Like that.
Yes.
Very nice. And may I write the others?
Now that we have those examples, let's go now to the cookie.
Okay.
Rather than,
Rather than. Okay.
including these two examples and the example we have here.
I think I'll have a cold drink rather than a coffee. Rather than coffee. It's not a coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense. Okay.
Right? Do you understand now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you were in a different channel seconds ago. Come back to business.
You were in the space.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no. Mm-hmm. So can you can switch the instead of
Mhm.
or rather in the case you want to make an opinion?
Interesting question. Instead of,
Uh-huh. Because I can say I'll think I'll have a cold drink instead of a coffee.
yeah, but instead of doesn't mean the same.
Okay.
Right. Ah, instead of coffee, rather than coffee. Why didn't you ask for help instead of trying to do it on your own? Yes, you can replace it with it. That's so interesting. My mind hurts.
On your own. And it's a question. Okay, we must ensure AI remains a tool that serves humanity rather than.
Mhm. But now you created a question. Why is instead of a preposition and rather an adverb? Or it's because Dan is an no, Dan is not a preposition. Dan is a conjunction. Oh, it's a preposition. Mm,
Is everything okay?
no. No,
No.
no, no. Everything is going south. Oh no, my whole mind, my whole life is
My
crumbling.
whole studies about English.
Not only everything. I want to go to the gym.
Go to the gym.
Mm,
I mean, they have like two two tries to give you a package, right? Or three sometimes.
yeah. That's the thing. It's it's pretty pretty dark. The business. I will tell you. Yeah, I will tell you.
What are
Hi,
you doing?
why exactly? What am I doing? I always put myself in these situations.
Yes.
I could live a happy life, but I'm so impulsive.
You decide to don't do it.
I decide to be impulsive, and that's all on me. I like those memes that says, "Hey, if you're having a bad day, just remember it's all on you. It was your decision. Don't worry, it's gonna keep on going and going. If we
Yes.
are, that's
Oh,
you."
I have a beautiful stickers that says, we already passed the most difficult. Now it comes the worst.
No, it's a sir, no? It's a. I love it. Pass me the sticker because I only have the meme.
Okay.
I lost it in Google Photos.
It's amazing.
We already passed the difficult part. Now we need the worst,
And you wanted the worst.
and then the even more worst. Wow.
Really.
Anyway, from the revised essay,
Mm-hmm.
here is your vocabulary. That was the second check I made on it. Academic and formal vocabulary, topic specific terms, which is these topic specific terms are the ones that you master the most.
Okay.
It's a connection between those words that are the one that can help you speak better. C1 level words,
Wow.
exactly, right? Advanced expressions rather than, that's what I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Serves humanity, we're going to talk about that in a moment. Uh, I want you to, this was the part that I loved. Useful phrases and collocations. Well, what happened?
I don't know you.
Like literally, Claude gave me collocations naturally. I didn't ask it to give it to me, and I was like, that
Mm-mm.
was actually my second
Question.
question.
Mhm.
It added it already, and I was like, that is exactly what I needed. Some of the collocations I want you to start using are here, and I would include the word find when you are talking about opinion. So before we go to the list, let's use the word find. Studying, experience, have opinion. It's considered
I,
A2,
I
but
find something
hard,
hard. Yeah,
difficult,
yeah, yeah,
easy, etc. But people never use it.
yeah.
Even I don't know, even advanced speakers, they understand it, but they
Mm.
don't use it, which is something, this is precisely the issue with B2 students. It's that they understand so much, but copying expressions from what they understand is a challenge for them.
It's an issue.
Not an issue. Let's call it an area of opportunity. You know? It's like
My
I
mom would
understand.
say huevonada.
I love your mom already, which is I don't want to say it like that, but it's just like, yeah, we are already comfort.
Yes.
We have already in the comfort because we understand everything and we are don't need to
Yes,
implement
you
so
don't need
much.
to learn so much.
But
Mm-hmm.
don't feel ashamed with that, okay?
Bad.
I want, I'm here to make you use it,
To force
okay?
you.
To force you use it. Say find, find.
Use it in a sentence.
Yes, use it in a sentence. I find it hard. What do you find hard? Now say it is easy. Mentalize it. No, no, no. It's not being thing. It's a sort of a comfort that we don't notice
Mm-hmm.
because it's not that we don't want to. It's like we don't notice.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. So let's use the word find, copy it in your glossary, and let's use instead of making one by one, let's open a new that one that you created. Let's
Mm-hmm.
make it useful phrases and collocations, and we're gonna do all the useful stuff into one.
How?
Let me do this. Literally, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Mhm.
Into only one. Okay. 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 I see what you did.
Makes sense?
Like magic. Yeah.
Exactly. Instead, in this case, we're gonna add the A2 level phrases
Mm-hmm.
that we haven't implemented and we should implement right now.
Such as find.
Exactly.
Okay.
So let me put over here a bullet and put over there. In that bullet I created,
Mm-hmm.
copy find something plus adjective.
Ay, dumping. Mm. And that's it?
Oh, but copy the cookie indication. Find something plus adjective like this.
Ah, okay.
And then underneath we can copy a lot of examples.
Not fun. Love.
Exactly. Not like not like an example, but the literal thing.
Okay. Uh-huh. And
Think
then
about these examples, this list as words that you can replace with something else. So if you have find something adjective, in the examples, we can mark an underline. The example, you may find it hard. And the next example, I find AI useful because. Literally, we are replacing the word something with the thing in question.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like your, do you know what is template?
Mm-hmm.
This is your template, and the examples are developments of the template.
Yes.
These are going to be templates.
Okay.
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 Find something, na na na. On the other example, we have race plus something,
Mm-hmm.
and then examples like this.
Mm-hmm.
Make
Okay.
sense?
Yes, yes.
This type of combinations can be easier to memorize if we identify the components of the cookie.
Mm-hmm.
After a verb, I have a something. After a verb, I have a noun. After the adjective, I have an adverb, you know, and then modify it in our benefit, in our speech.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's something we need to do, exploring this.
As a homework.
As a homework, dear. Oh, yeah. Are you
Oh,
going to the gym today?
yes.
Girl, let's
Mm-hmm.
go because I want to go too. And I need to distract myself. And then I want to go to the cinema and buy popcorn and come back to my house.
Oh, it sounds very nice.
Mm-hmm. You
Mm.
are invited every time. And actually, I wanted to tell you something I forgot to tell you the other day. I was gonna tell you like after the class, but busy. How to Train Your Dragon. We gotta go.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes,
You
yes.
need to watch that movie. That's your style. Like
Okay.
I'm impressed in how you have spent all this time not
When
watching.
when you said that, I got curious about it.
Girl, literally, you're gonna love it. And it made me cry like a baby. Like, oh, it's a great movie.
Oh.
It's a great
Okay.
movie. You need to watch it. Whenever when it comes out, I'll let you know. We gotta go.
Yes, yes, please.
June 7th,
Okay. Like the next week. Okay.
literally. That's why I'm telling
Okay.
you right now. Mm-hmm.
That's why I am anticipating you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Very
You
nice.
have a cinema appointment.
Okay. I'm going to
Mhm.
write it in the glossary.
Okay. If you want to. You can actually do reminders on Notion.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
So
But
useful.
I don't know why I don't like reminders.
I know. Yeah, another notification is another anxiety. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So anyway, think about it next weekend.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Go to train.
You too.
Yes, 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 yes. I will. Right now.
Your
This guy
package.
is telling me that the package arrives tomorrow. Freaking genius.
They always do that. They always do that.
They always do that.
Mm.
Men. Ah.
Yes, you know those kinds of people.
I know how they work. God damn.
Mm-hmm. You are the expertise.
Mm. Anyway, have a wonderful night, girl.
You too.
See you
Go to
later.
time. See you.
Do bye bye.
Bye.